Okay, sorry about that. I accidentally stopped the recording instead of pausing it last time. So still getting used to all this stuff, and it ended before I was able to give you the answers to those last 3 example problems. So lesson 1-9 continued. One of the examples was 8 plus 4 divided by 6 minus 11. The answer, if that's what you're looking for, was -9. Quickly, I'll walk through that. Now, we want to follow our PEMDAS here, and we don't have parentheses, we don't have exponents. It says here to do multiplication first, but if you look here, there's no multiplication, I'm sorry, division first. But I can't divide 6 by an equation up here. So what I have to do is I have to solve this first. 8 plus 4 is 12. I end up with 12 divided by 6. Perform that first. 2 minus 11 equals -9. And a reminder to you that this is positive and this is negative. Subtraction and negatives are the exact same thing. Okay, the next problem, follow my PEMDAS. This is going to be a fun one because we get to distribute and use PEMDAS. So let's do parentheses first. I'm going to first bring down everything, -12 divided by 6 minus, and then my parentheses, 1 plus 4 is 5. Now I need to distribute this negative sign here, which is pass it out to everything inside. So this would become -5. Now some of you are thinking, well, I could have just dropped the parentheses and done that. But I want you to notice that you would have gotten the same thing if you would have distributed it before you did what was inside the parentheses. You would have gotten -4 minus 4, which is also -5. Kind of a neat math trick. And like I said before, in algebra and pre-algebra, you'll have to use this quite a bit. So I'm going to bring down everything else. Okay, I've done parentheses, exponents. Multiplication, I don't see any. Division, -12 divided by 6. If a bad thing happens to a good guy, it's a bad thing. Bring down my -5. 2 negative numbers here means that this is going to be -7 because you add negative numbers and you get -7. Last example. I'm going to do what's in the parentheses first, and I'm going to end up with 48 over, a bad thing happens to a good guy, it's a bad thing, plus 2. No exponents, no multiplication, division, -12 divided by 48 is -4. Bring this down. I have opposite signs here, a negative and a positive, which means I'm going to subtract, keep the larger sign, -2. Okay, that's lesson 1-9.